YouTube? Michigan Prepared here. Listen, I was going to try to go a couple days without making a video, but a lot of stuff has come to light today, and you guys really need to know about it, so let's talk about it. Stay tuned. Hey guys, Michigan Prepared here. Listen, let's start off with the little stuff real quick, alright guys? Let's start off with talking about how serious I am about getting prepared. First of all, there's been a reduction in the last 4 years in about 40,000 farmers, dairy farmers, just in one state alone, Wisconsin. 40,000 of them gone. And all the other farmers, you know, the meat farmers, the crop farmers, whatever you want to call them. I don't know their technical terms right offhand. It is what it is. But they're feeling the crunch too, guys, and a lot of them are bailing. A lot of them are going belly up. There's been a huge reduction in cattle throughout the U.S. A lot of them dying off from the heat and everything else. And to give you guys something to think about real quick, where are you going to buy your food, guys, if all these farmers go belly up? Alright, you ain't going to buy it nowhere. You're going to be relying on whatever the government feeds you, which, hold on just a second, I'm making a turn here, which I've reported a couple times. They plan to feed you guys grasshoppers. There's been an article out. Jesus, that sun's bright. There was an article out about how they may replace beef with grasshoppers. And the video that I just released earlier today, well, as you're seeing this, it'll probably be the video I released yesterday. They're building this wall thing over in Saudi Arabia, this sustainable, smart housing cube complex. I don't know, guys. The thing is absolutely crazy. But alright, so now you got farmers falling off left and right. You got cattle being traded or dying off left and right. A huge reduction in cattle, guys. You got the world growing at an exponential rate as far as population growth goes. And we don't have enough food as is, but yet all these farms are going under, guys. Bill Gates owns, actually he just bought some more, and I don't know how much more he bought, but Bill Gates owns like 240 million acres of farmland, and is he growing anything on it? Absolutely not, guys. I don't know if he plans to raise grasshoppers or what he plans, but you know, this is definitely part of their net zero emissions, carbon free footprint bullshit, Agenda 2030. So you guys really need to get prepared, alright? Stock up on your water filter, stock up on your beans and rice, guys. I can't stress it enough. Stock up on your medical supplies, stock up on your band-aids, your bandages, your slings, your suture kits, your over-the-counter medications if you can find them, you know, your Tylenols, your aspirins, your Aleve, your ibuprofens. Stock up on your toiletries and stuff such as toothbrush, toothpaste, dental floss, to-go deodorants, shampoos, conditioners, guys. However, if we do go to a nuclear war, you do not want to use conditioner. It draws the radiation towards you. Don't ask me how it works. That's just what I read. Stock up on your toiletries, stock up on your foods, guys. This is no joke, and here I'm going to tell you why. Alright? Pelosi, for whatever reason, is pushing like there's no tomorrow. Like I just reported in my last video. Pushing like there's no tomorrow to go to Taiwan, which is going to do nothing but escalate this war. China has already warned them. And the U.S. has released an aircraft carrier heading over into South China Seas right now, which is crossing the red line for China. China's already warned, if you play with fire, you are going to get burnt. But yet, the USS George Washington is being escorted over to South China Seas, guys. The military is making preparations for protecting Nancy Pelosi. because for whatever reason, guys, she's hell-bent, absolutely hell-bent on going over to Taiwan. Why she can't do a Zoom call, I have no idea. She knows damn well when she goes over there, it's going to escalate shit. So you guys really need to get prepared. This is no longer a joke. And she's also escalating shit with Russia, too. Sorry, guys. Sorry about the language. Sorry about my quick rambling, guys. But I'm a little fired up at the moment. Because this is getting serious. And everything I'm fixing to speak about from here on out has happened in the last 24 hours, guys. This is hot off the press. This is fresh news. But Pelosi is also pushing to label Russia as, and I've already reported on this too, as a terrorist state organization, or however it's worded. And when they do that, it's really going to hurt Russia, because they're not going to be allowed to trade with other countries. And if they do trade with other countries, these countries that they're trading with, the U.S. is going to put sanctions on them. That's what happens when you label a country a terrorist organization or a terrorist state. There's plenty of videos on it. You guys can look it up if you think I'm full of BS, whatever. Sorry, guys, making another turn here. So yeah, in the last 24 hours, the USS George Washington aircraft carrier has been deployed. Military troops and strategic whatever missions are being proposed to protect Nancy Pelosi, and yeah, guys, it's not cool at all. Definitely not cool. You guys really need to stock up. I'm trying to think of what the hell it was that I was going to tell you guys about. Just a minute, I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm back. Anyway, sorry guys, I forget. I know North Korea is on full alert, got their nuclear readiness on full alert. There's another country, and I forget which country it is, but they're urging Russia to just quit playing games and take over Ukraine. Just take it all over. All these cities in Ukraine that are left standing, they want to take it out. Again, the U.S. is moving more troops out, guys. The aircraft carrier Nancy Pelosi, instigating on two different fronts now between China and Russia, which, guys, we don't have the capability to stop Russian nuclear missiles. The U.S. has a lot of weaponry, but we do not have the capability to blow Russian nuclear weapons out of the sky. We just don't. And as a matter of fact, last I knew, I think Russia actually has more weapons than us. So you guys really got to get ready. Oh yeah, that was the other thing, guys. The other big thing in the news, and I reported a while back, and I'm pretty sure everybody's quite aware of it, but New York put out a PSA, public service announcement, about what to do in the event of a nuclear blast, guys. And what's crazy is in the last 24 hours, like I said, the aircraft carrier got deployed. Nancy Pelosi, apparently it's been approved through the House and the Senate. I don't know how that's working yet. I got to read more up on it. You guys can Google it. But anyway, the sanctions on Russia have been to label them a terrorist state or whatever. That's been approved. So that's chances of that going through are highly likely. Apparently, Pelosi is able to do it even without the approval of a vote. So, again, guys, that's crossing that red line. But recently, within the last 2 days, I said 24 hours, but in the last 2 days, New York City has put out another PSA, guys, and I'm going to post that up here for you guys to see. Talking about you need to have a bug-out bag ready. Now, why in the hell are they going to put this out? Normally, the government, if they're going to warn you of anything, they're going to say shelter in place will come to you, right? We'll help you out. We'll bring you food. We'll bring you medical. No, They're telling them to get a bug out bag and get the hell out should anything happen. Now, if that doesn't really make your ears perk up, I don't know what is, guys. You're watching the wrong channel, because apparently, if you guys ain't ready, then you think everything's going to be hunky-dory. And I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. It's pretty scary. And I don't think it's going to be too much longer, guys. I think it's going to be full-blown World War III. They said, you know, this low-grade war, this bickering back and forth, this is, you know, they said that was going to go on for a long, long time, guys. But this stuff is escalating. It's building up steam day after day. And it's getting uglier and uglier and uglier. And I'm going to warn you guys right now, yes, you need to have a bug out bag, okay? Like I mentioned, your toiletries, some to-go food. Already have that shit, especially if you guys got a minivan, hell yeah. You guys are up on it a little bit, because you guys got a little room in the back. You guys can put a few totes back there full of your beans, your rice, your pastas, your canned meats. Have some food ready to go already in there, guys. Where all you got to do is grab your bags and get the hell out of there. Have your medications. Have your toiletries. Anything you're going to need as far as hygiene goes. Shaving. Washing your hair. Whatever. Toothbrush, toothpaste, eye drops. Your personal medications. Don't forget about your pets. Have some damn pet food for your pets. Go out. Buy it right now. Not trying to scare anybody, but damn it. This stuff is, it's not good, guys. It's escalating. I mean, how can you not see it? I'm not bringing you any fake news. Everything I'm telling you is the truth. Everything I'm telling you, I'm going to post right up here. You guys are able to read it throughout this video. The fact that New York City's putting out PSAs, I mean, I really don't know if they got some sort of weird insider information, but you guys got to realize, though, New York City has always been the target area, okay? Why New York City is the biggest target in all of the USA, I have no idea. But there's several big targets here in the USA, guys, if you didn't know already. If you look up, if you Google, like, the nuclear targets and nuclear war targets within the USA, they're going to list off, like, 5 to 7 of them. New York's one. San Diego, California is 2. Atlanta, Georgia, Chicago, Illinois, and crap, there was one other that I can't think of right offhand. But there's 5 major ones. So I don't know if New York has some sort of weird insider information, being that they're one of the biggest targets. And granted, I wouldn't make my worst enemy go to New York. I absolutely can't stand New York. Never been there, don't ever want to go. But just because of how liberal they are. But if they're putting out these PSAs, guys, I have a hard time believing it's fear-mongering. I think they know something that we don't know. I don't know who they have on the inside, guys, but do me that favor. Stock up. Get your to-go bags ready. Have one for each member of your family. If you guys are worried about water, like I said, get your asses to Walmart real quick. Get you a zero water pitcher, a Brita water pitcher, anything to filter out heavy contaminants. And then if you're still worried about amoebas or parasites or whatever else in your water, boil it after you filter it. Transfer it into another clean container, and there you go. Pick up some water purification tablets. Whatever you guys got to do. But get prepared, guys. Hurry up, go hit up Barnes & Noble. Hit up the book department over at Walmart. I don't care what you guys do. But get some books on edible plants. Get some books on how to skin and prepare any wild animal. Edible mushrooms. Gardening. How to prepare your soils. That's the other thing, guys. Get you guys some heirloom seeds. If you can't get heirloom seeds, get to the stores right now and see if you guys can't get vegetable seeds real quick. Pick up a bunch of them. Vacuum seal them, stick them away. You guys really need to get prepared. No longer a joke, guys. In the last 24 hours, some major escalations have taken place, and you guys really need to heed the warning. With that being said, please do me a favor, like, share, subscribe. I don't know how much longer the internet's going to be around, but either way, do me that favor. Like, share, subscribe. That's about all I got for you today. You guys keep your heads on a swivel. As this news is coming out, civil unrest is getting a little scarier, guys. So keep your heads on a swivel. People are being robbed left and right. Car theft is up like crazy. Robberies are up like crazy. Home invasions are up like crazy. You guys keep your doors locked. Keep your heads on a swivel. Paying attention to when you're leaving the supermarket, if anybody's following you or not. If so, don't go to your house. Head somewhere where somebody can help you guys out. Keep your heads on a swivel. You guys stay safe. Please do me a favor. Like, share, subscribe. Mission Prepared out.